Peace, family. How y'all doing? Hey, BW. Welcome in. I hope everybody's doing well. So, y'all, we are back with yet another video. We got some shit going on in the world, and I just picked two topics. We're gonna go ahead and jump on in. Shout out to the replay gang. If you can, family, make sure that you are finishing the videos. If you fuck with 3 percentile, the watch time hours are very, very low. I do appreciate y'all clicking on the videos and liking it though, but you know, collectively we're not watching the videos, so you know, y'all can help me out by actually watching the videos. That would mean a lot. As of right now, this is free, and child, look, I'm tired of doing free. I need y'all help. All right. Hey, AS Risings. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Hopefully y'all understand. That just irritated the fuck out of me. Anyways, back to the program. What's up, family? Sorry, that's what I get for checking text messages while I'm live. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right on in, y'all. So I don't know if y'all heard, excuse me, about the riots that happened in Philadelphia. Y'all bear with me, family. I'm still wheezing, I'm still congested, I'm still sick, so just bear with me. So it's this article from New York Post says, shameless influencer Meatball now regrets part in Philly riots. Says her family is ashamed of her antics. So I'm guessing she was in the riot or like filming the riots. I don't know entirely what's going on, but we're about to find out. So let's go ahead and get into this article. Y'all, it was hella people that was ransacking like, oh my God, this is crazy. The same thing happened, in Cali, like last month? Organized, people, organized crime, basically. So it says, the shameless influencer arrested during this week's Philadelphia riots is no longer grinning after a night in jail, while her family admits they're ashamed of her antics. I regret it, says Deja, the 21-year-old, better known as Meatball Online, told NBC Philadelphia on Thursday about being hit with felony charges for the looting she filmed and cheering on excitedly. Quote, I just prefer, never looting again. Stay out of trouble and never go to jail. Unquote, she said. Blackwell spoke to the local outlet on the porch of her home while wearing a t-shirt and hat that both said, ain't nothing. If that was a nod to her legal woes, however, her family clearly seemed to disagree, with her mom pulling up outside and holding down her horn to stop the interview. Damn, that's some ratchet ass shit, yo. The influencer's grandmother then minced no words when discussing her antics. Y'all, her mugshot, she on here crying. Child. What goes through my head as a grandmother is I'm very ashamed. I'm very ashamed to see my grandchild there at that time. When I see someone of my blood that has been there while this is happening, that just hurts me deeply. Blah, 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 blah. Why are y'all so much worried about this girl? Why are y'all not talking about the full riot? So basically, y'all, there was hella riots going on in Philly at this time. I'm really surprised they're not like, they just making it about her. Of course, they got to put a face to it, you know? But she was just recording. Like, what the hell? What the hell she get charged for? She wasn't the one in there running in the place. That is weird as hell. Let me see if I can find another article on this family. But from the video I seen, they were stealing from a liquor store, like a spirit store. They cleared the whole thing out, family. So this seems to be a trend. My opinion on this is that this is going to be, things like this are the very things that martial law get called in for. Y'all already know we headed to a second shutdown. So, that goes hand in hand. Once the COVID shit start coming out and motherfuckers, they start bordering off states and whatnot, this is just gonna be the fuel to add to the fire. Like, yeah, American citizens are going crazy. You all can't control yourselves. You guys are looting in the inner cities. You guys are destroying property, X, Y, and Z. Watch. This is gonna be the very thing to implement the military standing on your motherfucking block. So, but I get the rage, I get the rebellious spirit as well. I get that we are in the spirit of destruction. However, this shit ain't looking good, fam. Like, it's really not. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I really feel like a lot of the rights that we feel we have now are going to be taken away from us because of the actions of others. Can we blame them? No. Can we blame all the chaos? No. Most of these folks are products of their environment and just the day and age that we're in right now, right? Like, this is time of the reveal. This is time of the destruction. That way it can be rebuilt. So things are just going to continue to get worse. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple of days there's riots in another city. In a city near you. Motherfuckers is tired. Motherfuckers is broke, struggling, hungry. Shit, they should have been stealing some motherfucking food. Hell. Not no damn iPads and motherfucking wine and alcohol and shit. Y'all need to be stealing food. Hell. High as bread is and shit. Y'all feel me? So, I found that interesting. Moving right along, because I do not want to be here long, family. Moving right along to CNN. Of course, y'all gonna make me look for it again. Hold on, I gotta find my article again. Hey, Phoenicia, welcome in. How you doing, love? Here it is. Okay. So this reads, family, an Australian community built on racial segregation looks to the future with or without a voice. Whew. Now, the name of this community, family, is Cherbourg, Cherbourg. Now, this is an indigenous group of people. They're called the Waka Waka people. They were forced into this commune, so to speak, into this mini community in Australia. Um, I'm gonna read this article though, but I'm just going off of memory right now. I believe in the early 1900s, and they were forced to. These are indigenous people, and the offsprings, of these indigenous people that were forced into this mini community. Of course, most of them look like they have like they're Native American, whitewashed Native American type descent, and indigenous blacks as well, all mixed in together. Now, let's read and see what this article is talking about. Okay. Cherbourg, Australia, built on the land of the Waka Waka people. Cherbourg's modern motto of many tribes, one community reflects the varied origins of the 1700 residents, descendants of people once forced to live there under laws of segregation. Between 1905 and 1971, more than 2,600 Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders were forcibly moved from their land to Cherbourg, then known as Baramba, according to the Queensland government. Some were marched barefoot through the Australian bush by colonial settlers under a law that called for the removal of Indigenous people from their traditional lands to be housed and educated in colonial ways. Today, residents live in neat rows of single-story houses. The rent paid to a council that's determined to turn the former government's reserve into a thriving community where people want to live, and it seems to be working. We've got around 260 people waiting on our list, said Cherbourg Council CEO Chatur Zala. There's a huge demand for social housing because our rent is pretty reasonable. The rent in the big cities is so expensive people cannot afford it. Life has changed for people in Cherbourg, but a divide still exists in Australia between non-Indigenous and Indigenous people on a whole range of measures, from infant mortality to employment, suicide, and incarceration. Indigenous people have proposed an idea that they say may help close the gap, and on October 14th, the entire country will vote on it. A yes vote would recognize First Nations people in the Constitution and create a body, a voice to Parliament, to advise the government on issues that affect them. A no vote would mean no change. So how does Cherbourg, a community created from policies of segregation and assimilation, feel about being billed as a historic step forward for Indigenous reconciliation? Quote, "My community is very, very confused," unquote, said Mayor Elvie Shadow from her air-conditioned office in the center of Cherbourg. Cairo, baby. Cairo. Hold on, family. Okay. So how does Cherbourg, a community created from policies of segregation and assimilation, feel about what's being billed as a historic step forward for Indigenous reconciliation? My community is very, very confused, said Mayor Elvie. They're confused with the voice and then the pathway to what? Okay. They are confused with the voice and then the pathway to a treaty. The mayor said residents will vote because if they don't, they'll be fined under Australian compulsory voting laws. Then she immediately corrects herself. Well, they probably won't vote, she said. they'll just go out and get their name ticked off the electoral roll so that avoids them getting a fine. Excuse me. A record number of Australians, some 17.67 million of a population of 25.69 million, have registered to vote in the country's first referendum in almost 25 years, according to the Australian Electoral Commission. Early voting has already started in remote communities, with AEC staff traveling vast distances by 4WDs, helicopters, planes, and ferries to reach them. Campaigners for both sides, yes and no, have also been traveling the same routes, speaking to locals, organizing rallies, and spending millions of dollars on radio, television, and online advertising to win their votes. Hey, Infinite Love. Thank you for the vibrations. Sending them right back to you. How you doing? We have an opportunity to right a big wrong, Johnson said. I'm sick of white folks always trying to be the savior or some shit. Now, how you gonna segregate I'm not reading no more of this article, fam. We've got the information we need, right? How the fuck are you gonna segregate these people? You segregated these people to indoctrinate them, right? They went against your rules and what you wanted. You left them alone because it was just a small little, amount of people. They've been living indigenously off the land, building their own community. They got people from all over the world coming to live with them. They got a whole waiting list because people fuck with the way they got shit running. And now because you feel some type of way about what your granddaddy did, you want to come up in here and fuck up these people's way of living. Leave them alone. You wanted to be set. Why do you want to be around us so much? Y'all don't like us. Like, let's be real. This shit is annoying. This article annoyed me, family. I'm like, why are they messing with these folks? And then they're forced to vote or pay a fine. So that goes to show you too, if you do have your own land, if you are living sustainably of self, by self, however you want to say that, they can still come in whenever the fuck they want because a bill was passed, because a law, because they said, and change some shit on your land. Say you buy 5 acres, you've been on that bitch for about 17 years. Now they coming to you, sending you letters in the mail like, oh, well, Walmart owns this land now. Sam Walton wants to build a Walmart here. We want to use your water system to connect, like type shit. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck? But if motherfuckers start pop, 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 we terrorists. We irate. We crazy. I'm telling y'all, I don't have a good feeling about where this shit is going, family. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely see a race war coming. I see a lot of wars coming. I'm ready for it. I don't know, man. What's y'all thoughts? What's y'all opinions? Do y'all think that this is fair? That they just stumble upon these people and change up everything? They already had to accept that they were segregated people. And these are the great granddaughters, grandsons and they kids and shit. You don't think, do you not realize what was instilled into these people? They don't fuck with you, government. Why are you fucking with these people? History is just repeating itself, family. The same thing, Black Wall Street, shit, America in general. Okay, y'all brought y'all funky ass over here, manipulated, persuaded, and got what y'all want. I'm sick of it. And we the pussies. We the pussies that just allow it to happen. Oh, well, they said they're going to fine us because we don't fuck the fucking votes. That's just already rigged. Stop going to the voting offices. Stop rioting. Stop, what do you call it? Protesting is what I meant, not rioting. I'm not condoning going out and rioting, family. But I'm not mad about it. I would be lying to you if I said, like, tear this bitch down. Okay? Hey, we're in destruction time. Like, I'm not gonna say anything else. Like, it just is what it is. I'm for the bullshit. Yeah, I'm for the rah. Like, let's get it. Come on. Wait, what y'all got playing next? I'm ready. Burn this bitch down. Bring it down, because that's what's happening. Do it faster. Come on, faster. Can I help? Yeah, come on, faster. The fuck? We're activated. Baby, we did not come to play. Period. They need our energy. That's why they're always doing some ish facts. They need our fear. They feed off that shit. We believe in the government. That's why there is a government. Period. If we believed in ourselves, things would be different. Collectively. If we believed in ourselves. And this is not in the title, family, but there's a lot of changes going on with Walmart as well. A lot of the stores, y'all, a lot. It's too much. I feel like a prisoner when I go into Walmart. I'm tired of being watched every fucking step of my life, every fucking step of the day. You're being watched in your home. Like, sometimes I feel like we are like in an insane asylum or some shit. Like, there's no way to escape this prison, you know? And I know that's a little pessimistic, but that's how I feel sometimes. I mean, like, do we really sit back and think about what it is we're living in? A whole simulation. We are test subjects. We've been lied to from birth. We got whole bank accounts out there attached to our names. We're whole heiress and, heirs of thrones. We have land out there, family. We are owed money, gold, family, crystal technology, family. And they are keeping us from ourselves. And let's be real, a lot of us keep ourselves from ourselves. Because we're just so stuck in the thick of this bullshit. Our life is so convenient that if this shit were to fall today completely, that y'all, honey, when I tell you, I live 4 minutes away from where I get my osmosis water. I will collect my damn water and lock my ass in the motherfucking house. Look, I got some ingredients that'll last me for a while. Look, fuck that. You're not coming over here. You're not getting here. No. The streets are going to be crazy. If the government shut down right here today, there would be smoke literally in the city. Facts. We are lost. There is no community, Black community. There is none of that. None of that. What community? We don't commune together. We don't even talk to each other. We want to be white so bad. We put lace fronts on our motherfucking skin every motherfucking day. Do your thing, sis. I'm not throwing shade, but you know who I'm talking to. You don't love yourself if you're wearing a wig every damn day. because this is what's acceptable. This is what's beautiful. This is the standard of beauty. Oh, we're gonna keep going to these fast food restaurants because it's quick fast. You don't realize I just worked a 16-hour shift. I gotta feed these 5 kids. I don't feel like cooking. They forgot to pull the meat out for me. Da 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 da. I ain't got no baby daddy around. He ain't shit. Da da da. Hell yeah, we gonna eat this McDonald's. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy this 24 pack of tacos from Taco Bell because of X, Y, and Z. So I get why we do the things that we do, but we gotta break out of the spell of doing the things that we do. You can make your own bread, sis, brother. You can make your own strawberry jelly, grape jelly, gelatin, all that. Your snacks, your fruit snacks. You can make your own gummies. You know, like, it takes time to do these things. And we don't have a lot of time to do these things. And I understand that as well. So make time, just like in Friday. Make it enough. Mama, this ain't gonna be enough. Make it enough. Okay? Because what did our ancestors do? AKA us, because we are our ancestors. Let me calm down, y'all. I'm wheezing and shit. Let me calm down. Our ancestors knew the lay of the land. Our ancestors, we were not lazy, family. We have to get out of this laziness. And if you are too lazy to make the bread, support your local bakery that makes the bread. Support your local businesses that do it. In anything, I can throw anything out there, anything that you want to make from scratch, but you feel like you don't have enough time. There's small local businesses that you can support. There's farmers that you can support. It is very dangerous now to buy meat from the store. We already know that shit is genetically modified, right? Excuse me. But there are actually chips. There are actual chips being implanted in the food, family, that interacts with your stomach acid and becomes alive once it hits the innards of your body. And it just continues to it will attack all of your organs until there's nothing more to eat on. That's fucking scary. Okay? That's not right. That should tell you the fucked up vivarium, the fucked up system in which we are living in. I don't want shit to do with that. Pull your kids out these fucking schools. I did it. So I'm not talking out the side of my neck. Do it. It was a piece of paper, bitch. It took 2 seconds. It was a piece of paper. Boom. Homeschool your kids. Pull yourself from this system as much as possible. I also want to say right now it is grind time. We don't know what's in store in the next 3 months, family. Shit's about to get real funky. Hold on, let me blow my nose. 1 second. We're going to take a quick break, family, okay? Just a quick break. All right, family, we are back. Appreciate y'all patience. Definitely appreciate that. Whew. I know some of y'all probably like, Ami, why are you even live, sis? Like, get better. I hear you, family. I hear you. At the same time, I gotta roll on this earth, and times is just, of the essence. For me to be worried about me being sick, I'll get over it. Shit. We fam. Y'all can listen to me sniffle. Yeah. Let's see. AS says, we are corporate entities under the 14th Amendment. We not even a real person in the system. Say it again for the people in the back, AS, and we keep fighting for these funky ass motherfuckers. We keep fighting for justice that's not even ours. It's a whole illusion. Because you are still 3/4 of a fucking cattle. The cattle has more rights than you. And I'm not even being funny like that. And that, the damn horse, the damn ground beef you eat is more of a citizen than you are. Let that sink in. Infinite Love says it's time to start. Oh, and make sure y'all do y'all research on that too. Look up the 14th Amendment. Thank you for saying that, AS, because a lot of people don't know that. Look it up for the people in the back that be like, well, we need to vote for our congressman at least because bitch, nigga, you're not a citizen. What the fuck we voting? This is our shit, bitch. You get off our shit. Which one of us you gonna elect to be president, bitch? Like, fuck is you talking about? Hell no. We are back, baby. We are returned. We are the Anunnaki. Okay, we are the indigenous of planet motherfucking Kai, aka Mama Earth. Period. Gaia, Mama Gaia. We're not playing this shit no more. Infinite Love says it's time to start linking up. I definitely agree. Whew. We need to put differences aside and really come together. There's more than one path to us. Come through, sis. Say it again for the motherfucking people in the back, for the people under the bus, baby. There's more than one path to a single destination. That's why all this religious practices and all that, we should embrace all of it. No one is better than anyone else. If we can come to a universal understanding of this thing, right? Growing our own food, trading with one another, loving each other, exactly. Speaking of that, y'all, I have the GroupMe chat. Excuse me. It is linked in the description box below, y'all. Please join the GroupMe. Join the GroupMe. This is a way that we can all get acquainted on a legit personal fucking level. Like, I'm real about this shit. Hey, 77. Peace, God. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. I believe I've seen your face before. It's been a little minute, so welcome back. Excuse me. But yes, I definitely agree. Definitely agree. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my GroupMe. Join the GroupMe family, like, for real. Join the GroupMe. It is a stress-free, carefree place. There is no drama. If I even see a little inkling of somebody trying to be funny in that hoe, you're getting blocked, okay? This is a legit safe space, okay? Be yourself, share ideas, ask questions of the tribe. This is literally what tribes are meant for. We have to find a group of people that we are comfortable with, period. Like, fuck all this, leave your pride and shit at the door. Do not come to this group chat with anything on your shoulders, anything. Like, please don't. This is a strict family group chat. If you are interested in really tribing up, join my group chat, okay? I do ask that you don't share the group chat to anyone else. I just want people in the 3 percentile, okay? So, if they want to join, they're going to have to subscribe to the channel and get acquainted and join that way. Yeah, we're trying to expand this thing, but we also trying to keep it in the family. You feel what I'm saying? Just real shit. Hey, Stanae. What's up, goddess? How you been? Good to see you. I'm doing all right, Block. I don't know what's called. I'm gonna call you 77. God 77. I'm doing good, God. I'm battling through this sickness. I'm tired of being quiet though, so y'all just bear with me. I'm gonna be, taking deep breaths in between sentences, but we're here. I can't stay away too long, family. Especially with this shit on my mind, this shit that's going on in the world. I still find it pretty ironic how Cali and Phillies has these organized riots. Cali. Got it. Cali. He said I like that. Look, 77 God. God 77. Oh, I missed a comment. Infinite Love said, if we didn't have to slave on these jobs to pay these bills, we would have more time. Yes, so thank you for saying that, because that brings me back to what I was saying. I know what I'm about to say is going to be like, okay, I'm tired of hearing this shit. You sound crazy. Quit your job. Quit the bitch. Dead the bitch. Be done with the bitch. If everybody did it, what they gonna do? You think if you quit your job today, you and your kids gonna be out on the street come the first? Well, today's the 30th, but you know what I mean, family. Let's say you quit your job in a week. Whenever. You think you ain't gonna make that rent money? You have it in your head already that you're not capable of making that rent money. All these different ways that there is out here to make money. I guarantee you can quit your day job and make way more money doing Instacart, Sparkle, and stuff like that. Grocery shopping for folks, because folks lazy now, child. You getting paid almost $100 an order doing that, but you ain't gonna make your rent money. You got all them ideas up in your head, all the creative spark going on in between or in your mind. You don't think that you need to share that with the world? You never know. You could upload a video, family, I've seen it, and it can go viral. Your very first video of you sharing your life story. Your very first video of you planting a seed, whatever you like to do, skateboarding, whatever. Okay, it's the name. Sometimes you got to step out on faith and trust that God force. God, you got to trust you. You. Everyone in here could quit their fucking job and make their motherfucking rent. We're just used to being on this rat wheel. Used to going the same mileage, used to doing the same things. So if that's disrupted, you're going to go into a state of panic. But what's the difference when you're already living in a state of panic every fucking day? Because your job is barely paying your bills. Literally barely getting by, the majority of us. So what's the difference if you're working by yourself? At least you have the freedom and more time to do the thing that you want to do, and more time to work on your craft. When you don't have a job, you have more time to make money. The fuck? You're putting yourself in a box, confining your days, or restricting your days to a certain amount of time, right? Time is just an illusion. If you didn't have a job, you could work all the way till 4 or 5 in the morning. Go to sleep when you want to. Take a nap here, get up, do this, do that. You have leisure. You have customary freedom. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, and then, we got to get out of the state of laziness. And I'm talking to myself as well, family, because for a long time I had a one track mind of, okay, I'm going to do my spiritual work. I'm going to do this YouTube. I'm going to stream. That's it. That's all. I'm going to be cool. I'm going to make it okay. Like, that's cool. But you got to be more realistic. And you can't be lazy. And you can't be thinking about the shit that happened in the past, because that's going to hinder you from doing what you need to do. AKA, or for example, last year I was driving for Grubhub and I had a very traumatic experience, 2 of them in the same day. So, excuse me, I got followed home by some white supremacists. Well, they didn't follow me home because, I ski skirt that ass, but I figured out that I was being followed, but they were following me for some time. I ended up seeing the man that was following me, and, I ended up losing him. And I was Grubhubbing, y'all. I ended up getting into, not an argument, but I cussed someone out. I cussed the whole store out because I was being racially profiled, discriminated against. The man did not want to hand me the food in which I was coming to pick up, just based off the color of my skin. He did not know me from Adam. And instead of bowing down, I decided to talk my shit that day. And well, look, them hunkies wasn't having it, okay? Them pigs tried to hunt me down, baby, okay? With my kids in the car and everything. So yes, although that's traumatic, it really was, y'all. However, I can't allow that to keep me confined in the house because this ignorant motherfucker wanted to be on some racist shit, because not everyone's like that, right? So, we got to just learn to work through our traumas, family. And that's something that I'm still learning for myself as well. So it's not easy, but we got to get out of this victimhood mentality. We got to get out of this survival mode and claim our customary freedom. Once you experience the frequency of having customary freedom, you will no longer be in survival mode because paying your rent is not something that's going to be on your mind. Because we understand that money comes to us easily and abundantly, right? We have a free flow of money when you're in your purpose. And the great mother always comes on time. The Most High comes on time, baby, not when you want her to come. The great mother and father comes when it wants to, when it serves your highest good. So be patient, sit back, learn your crafts, be in the spirit of you. We need you, family. Your voice is needed, your talent is needed. Take that step forward. If you have not even ordered any seeds yet, you playing. It's a lot of shit that you can't even plant now this time of year, but it's a lot of shit that you can. So not to discourage you, but you playing. Stop playing with yourself. These people are already playing with you enough. When are we going to take charge of our life and our destiny? Because we just going to keep following these people into a lake of fucking fire, into destruction, because they already have their plans set up. They can go underground in our crystal cities. Let's be clear. They can go underground and be good, literally for lifetimes to come, because they've been preparing for hundreds of years. Start getting well endowed as well in your prepping communities. start following prepping channels. I'm gonna throw a couple of them out there to you. Oh, excuse me. Homestead Heart. It's a melanated couple. Um, we also have um, Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. That is a Caucasian couple. And the only reason why I'm bringing quote unquote pigmentation, because we ain't gonna use race, into it, because let's just be real, some people feel more comfortable receiving information with people that share the same skin color as them. And we're just being real. I don't care about the politics behind it. Fuck your opinion, but it's just facts, right? So just giving you a variety. I watch all type of channels. I don't care what kind of skin color, but I'm just throwing that out there. Anyway, Homestead Heart and Off Grid with Doug and Stacy are two of my favorites. And actually, Doug and Stacy, they live like an hour or so away from me. And these folks are amazing. They are amazing. They're like some old school Christian folks, okay? They're the type of people that go by the book for what the book says. They're also in cahoots with the Amish folks. So I recommend their channel. Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. Every Sunday they come on for like an hour or so. And they give tips on homesteading. I mean, you name it. I love Doug because Doug is very, very smart when it comes to the political world and like what actually is going on. You know, there be all these big words and shit. Sometimes we get a gist of what's going on, but we don't really be understanding it because we don't want to go to that dictionary. Well, Doug got you, baby. Okay, so Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, Homestead Heart. They are strictly all about prepping and homesteading. I love the wife on Homestead Heart because she reminds me of like an auntie, you know. She's super down to earth and stuff, and she shows you how to ferment different things. She shows you how to jar your own foods. She shows you how to make ghee. What else? Uh, how to make tinctures and jams and homemade bread. I mean, she has literally thousands of videos on there, right? Peace, Melanie. Hey, sis. So, whichever channel works best for you, I recommend both of them. But, you know, I understand. Some people, you know, I hear that a lot. People just, you know, anyway. What else? Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate that. Shout out to all the Bush babies out there. Like, make sure y'all hit that like button. And again, not to nag family, but if y'all could help by actually watching the videos all the way through, if there's some old videos that you watch and you just didn't have the time to do it, please go back and finish out those videos. You can watch my videos while you doing some dishes, honey, while you doing that laundry, have me in the speaker, or just have it running and not even paying attention. But I'm on the road to monetization. I have all the requirements except my watch time hours, okay? So again, I do appreciate y'all for clicking on videos and liking them, but a lot of people just click on the video and like it to support, which is amazing, but they don't watch the videos. So y'all help me out by doing that. Excuse me. Wow. Y'all, I'm about to show y'all this picture of this indigenous people from Australia that I was telling y'all about. Oh, let me see if I can. Hold on. Is it gonna let me do it? Camera. Back camera. There we go. They look like you and me. Very interesting. I've been getting some downloads lately, family, about the whole gangster culture and stuff. There's about to be a lot of people that are involved in that gang shit that is going to be losing their lives. And I know that's, you know, um, yeah, that got real deep real fast. But if you are around those kinds of people, I would definitely separate yourself sooner than later. Hey, Sunny. Peace, goddess. How you doing? Peace, peace, peace. Welcome in. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging with me. Um, I had a dream. I had a dream that there were two groups of gangs, and it wasn't no Crip and blood shit. You know, there wasn't no bandana type shit, but you could clearly see that these were two different groups of people. You know, two different yeah, gangs. And I mean, there was women, a lot of women in there, and they were stabbing each other and fighting and shooting, and there was cops and military around, and it was insane. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So for me, and I had this dream 2 days ago, family. Um, and there was fireworks. like as it like there was a celebration going on almost when these two groups of people were fighting. And in the end, they were all dead. All of them gone, unalived. Boom, over. But the fireworks and shit was still going. So we can't save them all, family. We can't, like, that whole gangster hood mentality shit. That shit is down the drain. Those type of folks are getting what's coming to them. The type of folks that let me watch my words. Mm. Honey, when I tell you, when I tell you, Source literally like cut my tongue real quick, like, I gotta watch what I say. Mm. Those very people that possibly wanted to see you down and out are experiencing all of that energy. That's what I'm gonna say. Some of these folks will be put to, you know, because the Most High don't play about you or your family, the people that you hold close to you. Thank you, Sunny. Same to you, because you have one too, right? You have one too, right? And I love that new pic. It's super cute. Thank you. So, with that being said, I know we want to save everyone, and it sounds right, you know, for everyone to tribe up, all that, all that. But you can't really do nothing to save those kinds of folks. You know, those folks ain't in their head, they don't have nothing to lose. This street shit is everything that they live for, that they dream of. They want to be in a cell so bad. They want to run down on Jimmy and them so bad. They want to be thugs so bad. you know. So let them, let them, because what those types of folks will do is they'll come over in your shit and they'll pollute your shit. The nucleus has to be clean at this time. Nope. Nope. What's that old saying? Separate the something from the grain. You know what I'm talking about? What's that old saying? Is it the wheat from the grain? Is that how you say it? Separating the wheat from the grain? So I'm being led to pull some cards, y'all. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm definitely going to use some extra protection today. Y'all give me a second to shift the energy over. And cover my head. Grabbing my cards. Ooh, I dropped y'all on the floor, family. Just disrespectful. All right, I'm gonna pull from a couple decks. Okay. Definitely gonna pull from the Egyptian God deck today. All right. One moment, family. Give me 1 minute. All right, family, we are back. I want to pull on the energy to see what will be revealed to us in this time. As we know, time is not linear. Everything is happening at once. But I want to see the forecast for the next 3 months, so to speak. Okay, we have 4 decks here today, family. Okay, 4 decks. Let's go ahead and let's get on into it. So, Spirit, we are looking into the energy for the next 3 months. What is going to be revealed to us in this time? If you have not smashed that like button for me yet, family, please do so. Share the video if you find it interesting or informative. So, I'm going to pull from the Mythical Goddess deck first, family, okay? Now, this has major and minor arcana as well. So, I'm going to pull a card, give my intuitive interpretation, and then I'm also going to back it up with the actual meaning of the card that I'm pulling out from the book, okay? We do have mystical sitting here at the top of my homemade deck. That's very significant. We already know that we are mystical people, but there is mysticism in this damn corporation. This whole government is, this whole world, this whole realm as we see it is based off of alchemy, magic, right? Elements. Manipulating those elements. And we are a part of the elements, family. We are an elemental, right? We are the water, fire, air, earth. We are that. I'm going to make sure I get a nice good shuffle going on in here. Peace and blessings to the collective. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, not that I'm doing the tarot reading, and have y'all heard me wheeze once? Look at spirit. Look at spirit. Like, you gonna get this message out, honey, okay? Okay, so we had 2 cards that fell out here. We have Aditi. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Aditi. This is the Great Void, okay? Then we have a fire card here, family, and it is number 7 for my gematria folks. And this symbolizes courage, okay? So in the regular tarot, this would be the Strength card, taming the inner beast, things like that. Let's dig a little bit deeper into this. I want to pull some more cards before I start clarifying, though. The Great Void card is also depicted with a woman. Her crystals is illuminating. Her heart is also illuminated. So these 2 chakras that I know we need to work on, and the courage card just backs it up, is the heart. Courage has to do with the heart. The Great Void, the heart is illuminated, so the heart chakra and also the crown chakra. I have a cheat sheet, so let me go ahead and grab those. These chakras might be blocked or overactive at this time, okay? Okay. Yeah, so it's something here with your thoughts, okay? Because the crown chakra, the element of the crown is the thoughts, right? The color is purple, violet. All right, so you want to incorporate those colors. Maybe wear those colors this week if you find that this reading is messaging resonating for you. The seed sound, if you want to work on the crown chakra meditation, is OM, okay? And the affirmation is, I understand. Also, the heart chakra, green, emerald, right? And the element is air, so you might be an air sign. Color is green, like I said. The seed sound is yam, like yam, YAM, but yam. The affirmation is I love. And I also have some wow. Okay, we got sacral energy here as well, family, and solar plexus, right? So let's go ahead and continue. I want to read the definition of this card. A deity, a deity, a deity, the great void, the great void. Let's see. This is a major arcana in this book. Look, I know y'all taking this in, family, because ain't nobody said nothing, okay? Y'all know it's getting deep when we pull these cards out. All right, let's see. A DT. Feel like the spirit of Athena was gonna pop out today. Let's see. A DT. I'm almost there, family. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is ether, y'all. The element is ether. Period. Aditi is the Hindu mother of all gods and goddesses, the great womb and the primordial abyss that precedes creation. Do you fucking hear me? And she's depicted the same as the Baphomet, like as above, so below, with the hand gestures, right? So engaging your lower and your higher, right? From the ultimate void, she gave birth to the stars and planets. Pure divinity. Aditi existed before time and as the infinity of mother space. All creation is conceived and born from the fertile void of her emptiness. Aditi is the mother of all. Her womb holds the totality of creation yet unborn. Vast and limitless, with all of the possibilities to come, she is the great mystery that dwells in the ethers, who fulfills every desire and nourishes all life. Aditi, I'm probably saying that wrong, comes during times of the great void that precede transition. She is the emptiness that must be acknowledged when the way before you is dark and unclear, helping you to face the unknown with unsurety and without fear. Aditi allows you to see the result of your actions before acting, to use the fertile seed, times to gain new perspective and access fresh ideas. Change your perspective. Aditi holds all possibilities for your future, which becomes clearer through self-reflection and understanding. Before your world is manifested, Aditi brings all possibilities to you for creating a world of substance to come, right? So right now here in your life, you're already getting many, many downloads on what it is you want to do. A lot of us are into our creativity, right? And 7-7, you don't know what you're talking about. It's not deity is what I'm trying to pronounce, baby. Thank you, baby. It's a goddess, Aditi. A deity, a deity, I don't know, but it's not deity. I know how to spell, I know how to pronounce deity. Anyway, um, but you might just feel discouraged right now in your gifts. You remember earlier we talked a bit about, you can leave your job, like you don't have time for self because you're working your job. You know what I'm saying? And so if you quit that job, honey, if you get in a position to where you can, and please have something backed up. Please don't listen to me. Have some discernment, family. Like, don't just go quitting your job all willy-nilly. Have a plan set out, right? But you need to understand that you have the courage to do whatever you set your mind to. Your crown chakra, that Christos, you have that energy. No more second guessing ourselves, right? And your thoughts produce reality. Your mind is a birthing center. Your mind is a vagina. Your brain is a fucking vagina. Okay? So you are birthing, you are creating at all times. So be mindful of your thoughts. I can do X, Y, and Z. I am X, Y, and Z. Right? The crown chakra affirmation. I understand that I have the power within me to transform my universe. I understand that I am abundant. I understand that I am an heiress, that I'm an heir. I understand my role on this earth plane. I accept my customary freedom. These positive affirmations, right? We have thrive, push through. We also have divine timing. It might not go the way you intended, but the Most High Mother and Father has you. Divine timing, right on time. Remember, there's no such thing as time. So just because things aren't happening as fast as you want does not mean that it's not happening. You are a happening, right? We have illumination here as well. We have businessman, and we have sun. Sun equals logic. Thoughts around business. Start alchemizing your gifts, family. Like, monetize your life. If you get online and you like to gossip, or like you find in your regular life that you like to gossip about these celebrities or whatnot, make a channel. Monetize your fucking life. If you know that you like, for instance, one of the C stars on this channel, shout out to Bigo Tarot. Make sure y'all go follow Bigo Tarot. She loves to make trinkets and stuff, and beautiful like charm bracelets. She decided to monetize that. Now she's selling them on her channel. Right? For me, I like to do tarot. I got a whole website. Shit like that. Monetize your life. You have gifts that this world needs, right? If you're a great singer, people would love to click on a YouTube channel that's helping folks, with voice range. Do that. If you're a great storyteller, people like to hear stories. Whatever it is that you are good at, monetize that, especially in this time. We are headed into a time not only of destruction and rebuild, like with this government and everything and all this chaos happening, but this is also a grand opportunity for you to jump into your own crafts and really be able to thrive off self, right? By self, and not have to rely on this corporation, not have to rely on that job, that dead-end job that's got you fucked up anyway, right? And we also have flamboyant that came out here. We also have you may be able to astral project, right? You also may be psychic. We have Capricorn energy that's coming out here. And the Great Gaia, thrive, push through. We also have shifter. Ship shaper. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this stuff. Zombie. Trying to keep you in a zombified state. You might be psychic. Of course, they're trying. Yeah, I mean, okay. The more and more that our powers activate collectively, the more and more that ugh, the powers that think they are shit but they ain't shit is going to continue to try to combat the activation frequency, right? So, not to say that these people are the end all be all, but they do control a lot, and they know a lot. They know a lot about us. They know your birth chart, so they know that you are fucking chosen, period, point blank. So, there's a number of things that is going against your physical vessel, a number of things that's going against you vibrating higher in frequency. A lot of the foods and stuff that we eat today are biochemical weapons, right? These foods, they disrupt and like coagulate, like is what I'm thinking, like clog your pineal gland, right? Although that these folks are doing everything in their power to stop your illumination, this doesn't just mean the government, y'all. This just means people around you as well. The naysayers, the haters, people that are against you, right? They smile in your face all the time, want to steal your place. The backstabbers. We got the Ace of Wands to come out here. You are divinely protected and you are gifted. So of course these folks are hating on you. Government and or family. Okay. Of course these folks are hating on you. What you mean you healing? What you mean you doing this and that? What you mean you trying to live for self and all this mumbo jumbo? Oh, you one of them. Courage to step into you. Have the courage to step into the space of you. We have the Chariot card as well. All right. Make a decision of your life, for yourself. There's someone here that really has been considering leaving their jobs. And look, I'm pushing you into that direction. You have the power to do whatever it is that you are setting your mind to do. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You're powerful, family. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Zero Fucks Given deck. And then I'm going to pull from the Egyptian God deck. It says, move the fuck on. It's time to let go. Letting go will definitely help you into your creativity as well, family. Like, you got to let go of all the mental blockages, right? Forgive. Let that shit go. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. All things that just keep you to your lower vibrations. Stuck in the past. You can't move on if you're stuck in the past. Grand Risings, GT. Risings. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. The next card says, fuck them. They broke your heart. Don't believe every shitty thought that you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Have emotional intelligence, family. Know when those thoughts serve your better good, your highest good. And discard the ones that don't. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Drop the fucking ego. It's okay to ask for help if you need clarity on some things. Go to someone that you trust. Ask around till you get the right answer, you know? Or ask around till you get an answer, okay? Because some people be acting like this information is just like lock and key. Mm-mm. Knowledge is for everyone, okay? The answers to your questions is out there, especially when it comes to running your own business, being self-sustainable. What are the steps that I take to be more self-sustainable? If you are, in fact, because I'm getting a heavy energy of just hella folks just really being fed up with the system, like wanting to leave their jobs, the whole nine, homesteading, just all of that. That's a big thing right now. And excuse me. I encourage you to do so, but I also encourage you to come up with a system. Now, some of us are not fortunate enough to have time to plan and have kind of just been thrown in a situation to where, it's like, okay, I don't have no job. It's either, I do or die type situation, but it's all about your perspective. Everything is happening for your better good, whether you see it as good or bad, negative or positive. Everything is to serve you, literally. So if we can change our perspective that way and not be in like a prism, a pessimistic prism of thought, that would really help us along our way. Positive thoughts produce positive actions. Your body is pissed at you. Get the fuck outside, move your ass. Circulate that blood, family. Get our feet in the ground, get back grounded. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional or listen to yourself, family, okay? Period. And it says ask an expert, make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. It also says, have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Some of us are stressed, family. Allow that shit to come to you. Don't fucking force it. No overthinking about shit. If you can't fix the situation right here, right now, like if it's out of your control, something you gotta wait on, it is what it is. Like, throw that shit away for the time being. Like, fuck it. Turn that side of your brain off and focus on the things that you can change. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the time. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Love. Give some, get some. Seriously, just do it. Fucking apologize. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. You equals tight ass. It also says get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face the pillow now. And y'all, again, the whole job thing. Some of us, we be working 12, 16-hour shifts and shit. On 16 hours, off 24 hours type schedules and shit. Especially our nurses and shit. Shout out to the nurses. Shout out to the RNs. Okay, y'all don't get enough love. Shout out to, my sisters and brothers that's working in the emergency rooms. Y'all don't get enough praise. Y'all go home, go to sleep, take care of the kids, wake up, do it all over again. Barely have time to spend with the kids. Barely have time to barely wipe your own damn ass. Shit. Time for yourself. Like, what you mean grounding, Ami? I work 16-hour shifts every other day. What are you talking about? I understand. I salute you. But you have to make time for self or switch your life up to where it is set up around self. You are not here to serve a fucking corporation. Ami, tell my bills that. Okay, baby, but that's another excuse. You feel me? You have the power to alter your universe. You have the power to have time for yourself. You can pay that rent. We don't have to rely on these people no more. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. But yeah, you are being called to start your own business, family. That businessman card came out. The divine timing card came out. Logic. Like, this is your ancestors coming in and like letting you know, like, use your brain. Like, quiet your surroundings and really listen to your inner being. This is the timing. The divine timing is here. The illumination card came out. So that's good. Flamboyant. Now, I didn't explain this card. The flamboyant card, like living in your truth, living out loud. When I think flamboyant, I'm not thinking of a gay man. When I hear flamboyant, I'm thinking of someone that is rich with confidence. I'm thinking of someone that is okay with jumping out in public and dancing their heart out, singing their heart out, who is confident in their own skin. Who's what's the word I'm looking for? Like enthusiastic. This is someone with high vibration, great energy to be around, right? These are your yoga instructors. These are your spiritual teachers that just have so much passion when they're on the stage. These are the people that are in theater. These are the people that love to sing, dance, and write poetry, spoken word. You know what I'm saying? Just living out loud. These are our comedians. Flamboyant. Confidence in self. Confidence in your creativity. Thank you, spirit guides. And then you may be able to astral project. You've already experienced this if this message is resonating with you. You just may not have a hold on it, or you might not be able to astral project when you want. Silence your world. Go within. Ask your higher self, what do I need to do to astral project again? Talk to the Most High. You have a whole spiritual team, family, that you can ask questions. Whether you write it down, whether you speak it out loud, or do both. Like, you have the power to do that shit. The next card, you may be psychic. Again, quiet your whole world. That way that you can go within. Try to literally, like, give yourself an exercise. Quiet your world, go into meditation, and literally try to astral project to wherever you want to see. Whether it's something back in quote unquote time, in history, quote unquote, whether it's something in the future, quote unquote, or whether, it's the local grocery store. Try it. You have to exercise these muscles, these tools. We all have these powers, family. We all do. I just feel like a lot of our powers are dormant, or more dormant than others. But we all have a superpower and superpowers on this earth. Every single one of us. Some of us can manipulate fire. Other of us can speak into the waters and watch the vibration change literally as it's coming out the faucet, as you're sitting in the water. Some of us can literally manipulate some shit. We're hiding our gifts, manipulating these elements, like on a powerful level, and we're just keeping that shit locked the fuck in. Or we have these powers and we don't even know because they're dormant. Because we're waking up every fucking day going to this funky ass IRS building. You know? You might be a Capricorn family. This is Capricorn energy that's coming out here. And then the zombie card, what I'm getting from this zombie card is just the state of mind that we are in collectively. In the state of mind that they want us to be in these next months to come. They know that we have psychic abilities. They know that we are elementals. They know that we are gods and goddesses. They know that we are sons and daughters of Mama Gaia. So from the food to the chemical warfare, to the spiritual warfare, to the nanobots in the air, to the family traumas, to all this shit is keeping us in this zombie state of being. Furthermore, speaking of Philly riots, the Philly streets, the fentanyl, California, the fentanyl epidemic is crazy. There's literally walking zombies out there. Literally. It's not a game, family. And I'm going to say this again. Although this is a time of destruction, this is a time of rebirth. You are the phoenix. It's your choice with that chariot card we had earlier to rise with the light or fall with the darkness. Either way, this thing is being rebuilt. So in this time, I encourage you to shift into a different consciousness. Thank you, Source, for putting those dots together. Appreciate you. Thank you to my spiritual team, my angels of protection. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful. Continue to protect us and guide us on this journey. No weapon, no negative weapon formed against us shall prosper. We are protected. We are divine. We understand that we are the sons and daughters of the Most High. Period. Ashe. We got one more deck. Smash that like button, family, if y'all still rocking with me. Please and thank you. Share this video, y'all. Get this message out there. Screen record, do whatever you need to do. Share the message. Okay. So we got the Egyptian Gods Oracle deck. Okay. So signs of the times. Spirit, I'm pulling from this deck to see what times we are in specifically. Right here, right now, in the next 3 months to come. Okay. Anubis. Transformation. That's just confirmation, family. We are in the spirit of transformation. Anubis. That is number 11, family. Number 24. Ooh, boy. Genesis. The Genesis, y'all. Oh my goodness, this energy. And we are also in the spirit of Shu, order and peace. Number 3. We got 3, 11, and 24 for my gematria folks, for my numerology folks. So this is just clear confirmation, family. We're going to read these actual cards, though. See what they hitting for. So y'all can really understand the signs of the fucking times. One moment. All right. I had to blow my nose, family. I know y'all did not want to hear all that. All right, so here we go. We got Anubis transformation, okay? Excuse me. Let me drink some water real quick. Thank you so much, Goddess, for that donation. That was so sweet. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Goddess. You know who you are. That was so fucking sweet. Thank you. I was not expecting that. I definitely appreciate that, family. Okay. He is the protector of tombs, the embalmer of the dead. Who will come? Do y'all hear that bird? Hold on. Oh, family. That was confirmation. We need to go outside. Hold on. Hold on, family. Are we going to hear it again? Wow. What is that? Signs of nature, family. What was that? That's what it sounded like. Did you hear that, GT? Y'all grow your gardens. She gonna sound off again. It was like, wasn't it loud? She has something to say, honey, okay? Yeah, these are my bell peppers. I need to water them. Y'all see the soil's a little dry. I'm gonna just let them fall out like that. I'm gonna set them on top of here and they just gonna, fall on out. Here's my tomatoes and shit. I got more tomatoes growing over here and all up in here. Look at the baby bell. And then I got another one I'm gonna show you. Her growing right here. Look. Her so pretty. Hi, mama. Hi, mama. I'm so grateful. Look at you. You are so beautiful. There you go, mama. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Look at these babies over here sprouting. Y'all, we just got sprouts. I'm grateful, mama. Thank you so much. Thank you for providing for me. This is late season tomatoes, y'all. I just decided to show y'all the garden since we out here. And there's some more bell peppers. Y'all see we got some flowers going. She hasn't produced anything yet, but I planted her about 3 weeks ago, y'all. So this is what 3 weeks of the bell peppers looks like. So you'll have flower, but it's in 3 weeks. This is about 2 months here. Well, all summer type of thing. So I'm just now getting the produce from that. But anyway, family, that was beautiful, that bird. Okay, back to the reading. Everything happens for a reason. Oof, that was powerful. As soon as I started reading that Anubis card, honey, that bird went crazy. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's turn this music back on. Okay, family. Brief intermission, but we're back. He is the protector of tombs, the embalmer of the dead who accompanies souls into the afterlife to weigh their hearts and ferry them from the earthly world into the presence of Osiris. So Anubis is the person that weighs your heart on the scale. Anubis is portrayed as a jackal-headed man. And we just talked about the jack-o'-lantern on this page, family. We are the jack-o'-lantern. That's deep. You are about to end a cycle, or you are already experiencing a new one. Probable disappointments, collapse of affections, losses. Do not worry. Anubis will accompany you and guide you during the transformation of elements. Nothing will return to the way it was before. Inevitably, everything is transformed, but all you can do is create a new life in a new form. Confirmation. All right, moving right along, let's go to number 3, which is Shu, or Eshu. Shu, order and peace. Primordial god, son of Amun-Ra, who personifies the air, the wind, but also the light that broke the primordial darkness. His name means he who rises. Shu is commonly portrayed, which is an ostrich feather on his head, or portrayed with an ostrich feather on his head. Now, I know that wasn't no damn ostrich we heard, was it? I don't know what kind of bird that was. I've never heard that sound come from a bird. So I don't know. Was it a flamingo? Like, I don't know. That thing was loud as hell, though. Have y'all ever heard that sound, family? The ostrich feather is a symbol of lightness and purity, the air meaning breath of life and cooling breeze. This card advises you to adopt a more disciplined form of behavior. Try to avoid uncontrolled impulses of desires and passions. The time has come to lighten and rebalance your life. Respect rules with greater responsibility. And we also have Tarweret, to wear it. Genesis, number 24. Tawaret, I know I'm butchering the word, family. She is the great protectress of pregnant women and children, who is diligent even in her sleep. Goddess depicted with the features of a pregnant hippo with human breast, standing on 2 legs with a crocodile tail on her back. She is considered the mother of the sun and collaborates in his daily rebirth, as well as helping the deceased to be reborn to a new life. So these are 2 different energies, y'all, that works with the people passing. That works with the dead. She symbolizes everything that leads to the... And didn't I talk about people losing their life earlier? Hold on, baby. Okay, the messaging is messaging. Okay, baby. If y'all been chilling with me the whole broadcast, y'all know I mentioned that earlier in the reading. That thug and gangster mentality, a lot of those thug niggas are about to die. Wow. Wow, okay. Wow, okay, I'm shaking. She symbolizes everything that leads to the generation of things in their appearance. You could start some new projects or have news on the way. The birth of something new, the arrival of a new life, or the beginning of a relationship in your life, both in the beginning phase and in the sense of a bond that is welded, such as marriage. Okay, some of us might have some love coming in, family. Some of us, let's get married. Look, I'm sick. I can't hit no type of notes. I just want to get married. Girl, yes, get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, so we might as well do it. Let's get married. Hey. Beautiful. So, y'all, all the chaos is for a reason. All the destruction by design. We are protected. Okay. We have spiritual families. Y'all, everything was written before our funky asses came here. Okay. All we need to do was go with the flow and be the best frequency that we can be. Be the change that we want to see. That's literally it. All this outside shit that we be worried about, the pressure that we put on ourselves, that's all humanly things. And we are whole gods out here. Change your perspective in this time. Shift with this time. Shape and alter your reality, because the reality before you is changing whether you like it or not. So you either gonna shift your consciousness or be left behind. That's simple. That's all I got for y'all today, family. If you would like a tarot reading, y'all know where to find me. If you all would like to support my natural skincare and hair care shops, I will definitely encourage you to do so. We have 3 active sales going on at this time, family. This is one of them. 33% off of your whole order when you enter the code FALL33. We got necklaces, y'all. Look, we got jewelry. We got oils for days. We have a 3 for $30 trio. You can get any 3 items on the shop besides the honey fermented garlic for $30. Okay. We have lavender and peppermint oil. We have my new organic Eden perfume. Do you hear me? Homemade perfume. This is my very first perfume that I've curated. I'm very proud of her. My honey fermented garlic, okay? Immune system, inflammation, y'all, pulling out toxins, all the above, seasoning meats, marinating meats, right? Lavender and lemon. More necklaces. These are crystal necklaces, family, okay? And there's more colors as well. So, if you have a preference on what color you would like, I'm going to upload more pictures as well. I didn't want to take all the necklaces out of the packages, but there's all different shades for each tone. Like, there's all different tones for the color that you pick. So there's different tones of that blue that you see available. There's different tones of crimson, peach colors, yellow, green. I mean, you name it. There's all types of colors. This was the necklace that I showed before on me. Okay, y'all know that's me. That's my neck right there. I also need some models for the jewelry. So, ladies, if you all order, please send me a message and be like, model. Just send a message saying model when you check out. That way I know to just slip in a free necklace for you. Because I need some models, okay? So if y'all are willing to do that, I will send y'all free jewelry to model it for me, okay? I have plenty of this jewelry, y'all. So yeah, I can definitely do that. I do not mind sending out freebies, okay? So let me know if you're interested. I would really appreciate that. We also have the 100% goat's milk, y'all. This is sweet honey, okay? Sweet honey goat's milk soap. This is what one of the crystal necklaces look like against your skin. I got I got a middle brown skin, I guess, mid brown skin complexion. So this is a black salt bath, okay? This is a spiritual bath, family. It has Epsom salt in there. It also has a lot of sea salt, okay? A lot of sea salt, okay? We need that electrifying, okay? We need to be electrified, honey. Sea salt is the best when it comes to cleansing your energy, okay? Creating that electrical field, like strengthening your electrical aura. This specific one, this black one, is to ward off negative energy. If you are getting this, you know why you're getting this, family. You've been feeling like people been stalking you, motherfuckers trying to break up in your house, slashing your tires. You got baby mom, baby daddy drama. You got negative entities on your back. You got vampires eating on your dick and your pussy while you sleeping. Honey, like, this is someone that's been dealing with some spiritual warfare, okay? So I already know if you're ordering this, you know why you ordering this, family, okay? That's nothing to play with. I would only recommend 1 or 2 tablespoons when you're using it. Very, very powerful stuff, family, okay? I did infuse some eucalyptus in there. It has some fresh lavender, fresh crushed lavender. It also has rosemary in there. Lemon essential oils. Y'all, this right here is powerful, okay? Super, super powerful, all right? If you're getting that, again, you know why you're getting it. So I don't even need to explain anymore. And then, of course, we go light with it as well, family. This is the lavender based spiritual protective salt. Okay, so this is what you'll be doing your spiritual baths in. Again, the black one is to ward off specifically curses, negative energy, spell work, all of that. Okay, you can use it just like you use the regular one, family, but this has a specific use. Okay, that's the intent when I made this, was the intent to ward off negative energy. Okay, so that's what the intent is for. GT said, "Oh, I need some of that." I'm weak. Family, I'm also going to do y'all a big one too. I'm going to lower the prices of these sea salt, of these bath salts. I'm about to do that ASAP, a matter of fact, too. So, yeah, I'm going to lower the price of that. Or I'm going to do buy one, get one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Buy one, get one. Yep, buy one, get one. Because these are definitely needed at this fucking time. Shit. And it's very inexpensive to make too, family. If you would like the recipe, please let me know. And I did make a video showing how I made this lavender one as well. Let me show y'all the lavender one. Yes. Hey, Brooklyn. Peace, goddess. Thank you, GT. Thank you. So this one has lavender oil and lemon oil in it, the essential oil. It smells really good. Sea salt, Epsom salt, and it also has cinnamon in it too, family. This one, it smells so good. It smells really, really good. Here are the other 2 sales that's going on. Just for you being a woman, goddesses, you get 44% off of your order. The store is PayPal acceptance, family. So if you're paying with anything outside of PayPal, you will have to email me to order, okay? But PayPal it'll let you check out on the site, okay? Also, if it's your first time ordering, ladies and gentlemen, you can use the code FIRST in all caps 111. You get free shipping. All of these coupons are valid all the way up until October 8th, family, okay? That'll make a month that these sales have been going. And then don't fret, there's more sales coming up. Make sure that you sign up and subscribe to the email list. That way you get these sales. And you all will be getting offers that others won't get as well, okay? Frankincense and peppermint. Y'all, the bottles are bigger now. These are just some of the old pictures that I have. The bottles are, let me show y'all. These are the size of the bottles. What you see there on the left is the vitamin E hair repair and skin repair spray. Great for edges, great for acne, okay? It is a water-based product on the left. And then on the right, we have the lemon and orange grass beard oil. Amazing. Honey, amazing. Amazing. There's always an option to get your product in this stainless bottle. I'm going to do my due diligence and actually, um, you know, make sure. How am I trying to say this? Basically, put the bottles on there as an option. Like it needs its own picture and its own price and its own, I don't want anyone to be confused on the site, but you can get your oils and or your sprays delivered in this stainless bottle if you would like that. It makes the shelf life last 2 times longer as well. Keeps your product nice and tight and kind of cool too. If you like your products to be kind of cool, especially with the rose water, I recommend getting the rose water in the stainless bottle, keeping it in your refrigerator. Yeah, so that's always an option. Also, too, family, I mean, you can always go to your local Dollar Tree because that's where I get the bottles from and just pour your stuff in there. If y'all was wondering where I get it from, it's just a Dollar Tree bottle, family. So, yeah. Honey fermented garlic. The honey fermented garlic is $40 at this time, family. This is an old priced pick. Oh, here's the new one. There we go. 28 ounces. Yeah, y'all. All right, family, that's all I got for y'all. I hope that y'all enjoyed the reading, the message. Look, we pulled through with 2 hours today. Yeah, we making progress. We're gonna feel better in notes. Oh, excuse me. Look, as I'm talking about feeling better, we gonna feel better in no time. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the shit. Thank you. We'll be back again soon. Peace to the guides.